This upload contains strong language. Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my video and channel. I'm not a happy bunny right about now. It is the 18th of November, Saturday afternoon, full time. Not happy. You gotta pray for me, man. I've been suffering a tirade of abuse, not only from Arsenal fans, but also Chelsea fans, Man United fans. No, I've got to be honest, both. Some of my Chelsea fans and Man United fans were basically saying, well, no, we're just hoping for a draw. We're hoping for a draw. Don't really want you to lose, you know what I mean? Rhythm, don't really want you guys to lose in Tottenham. And the abuse keeps coming because I got a radio interview with a Chelsea fan, hardcore Chelsea fan. I got an interview with him at 7 o'clock tonight. So I'm just kind of prepping myself up for the abuse that I'm going to get. It's not going to be a pretty interview. In fact, it's going to be an interview laden with expletives. But anyway, away from the football. And welcome to my channel. Welcome to my video. Where on my last video I actually featured some more, well, I wouldn't even say some more, but some Call of Duty World War II gameplay. And I did get a comment by way of a question from my good friend, the older gamer, aka Erla. Look at this guy shooting through the wall. Yeah, I got an interview. I got a comment by way of a question from him. You see, I'm just devastated. I can't even freaking talk properly. And he was basically asking me, well, what do I think of Call of Duty World War II? I'm kind of like the wrong person to really kind of ask that, simply because of the fact that I'm not even a veteran of this series. You know, my friends among me, my Inglorious Ballbags clan, a good portion of them has basically played the game from World at War. I don't even know what that freaking game looks like or even how it played, much less. If you've been watching my videos for a while, if you've been subscribed to my channel, you will know that I really did not get into first-person shooters until Far Cry 3. That's when I got into first-person shooters. So you must know that I'm a relative noob within the first-person shooter genre. And I actually got into the Call of Duty franchise from Call of Duty Ghosts, which wasn't really the great start. But it was a start nonetheless. Do you know what I mean? And after my experience with that, I really didn't want to give Call of Duty another chance. But then Call of Duty Black Ops 3 came out. And there was some promise where that was concerned. But at the same time, it all involved the exosuits and the wall running and all that bollocks that Call of Duty wasn't to begin with. It wasn't what Call of Duty was about. So my whole orientation, my whole what's the word, where you're just trying to find your way in something and you're just going in a wrong direction, not through your own doing but through the company's doing, in basically presenting games that don't represent what the Call of Duty franchise is about. So it wasn't really a beneficial place for me to even start, but I had to start or else I wouldn't be playing any Call of Duty at all and not getting to see what all the fuss was about, basically. I mean, in comparison to Battlefield, which I really enjoy playing, it's kind of like chalk and cheese at the end of the day. If you just want some mindless casual fun, then yeah, you know, Call of Duty is definitely the way to go. But there is a hardcore element to it where people basically prestige and prestige and prestige and prestige and prestige. I'm not really a huge fan. But anyway, I'm kind of going off in a tangent. But in answer to that older gamer's question, what do I think of Call of Duty World War fucking II? Get your teeth in, Rhythm. God's sake. It's essentially Call of Duty. It's a return back to some kind of form where it is boots on the ground, as it were. For me, strangely enough, I'm playing this game more than I'm playing Destiny, which is highly unusual. But the thing about Call of Duty, as with any first-person shooter that I really enjoy, is is when I play with my mates. It can be a bit unforgiving when you play on your own, as with any PvP shooter. But I find with Call of Duty being a really quick, fast game to play, once you're equipped with good comms, as with any PvP, it's all good. And I think with Call of Duty, it makes it even more exciting because it's even faster than normal. I say normal, but it's more faster than other PvP games that I've played in the past. It's what it is at the end of the day. I mean, it usually has its usual problems in terms of matchmaking, in terms of servers and all of that, and everybody moans about that. But you know, as one of my mates says, yep, we Mitch and Bone. I can't even fucking talk straight. We bitch and moan about the frailties that Call of Duty has, but we still basically consume the shit every year. You know, expecting different, but we're getting the same shit in terms of the technical challenges that game has. I mean, you would think for a multi-billion-dollar franchise that shit would have been sorted out, but it's not, and it will continue to be that way ad infinitum. Amen. But I'm playing it more than Destiny, so that must give you some idea as to what I think of it. But sadly, I don't think I'm really going to invest in any more Call of Duty titles. I don't know. I'm kind of getting FIFA-fied by it, if that makes any sense, you know. I love certain types of games, but for me to be buying into it every year, I don't know, man. It just doesn't give me the feeling of overall ownership of a game. The things that characterizes Call of Duty games are in there, and it's just Call of Bloody Duty. It's just Call of bleeding fucking Duty. Do you know what I mean? I mean, what else? What else do you expect from a Call of Bloody Duty game? Nothing but a Call of Bloody Duty game. You know, drop shotting, quick scoping, all of that's in there and more, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. I'm doing this and I can't even talk straight because I'm just traumatized by our 2-0 defeat at Emirates. Do you know what I mean? I can't talk. And I know, well, a good few of my friends aren't going to be able to talk either. And one of my ball bag friends, he's going to make a meal of it tonight. So I'm just getting prepared for everything. For all the abuse, the continued abuse I'm going to be getting and will continue to get for the rest of this season. But anyway, that's what I more or less think of Call of Duty World War II. And for that older gamer, let us know what you think of Assassin's Creed Origins. Looks pretty good, but it's not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? You know, I just like games I can just hook up with my mates with. But anyway, as always, you don't know the coup, whatever the game media platform, format, genre, all that stuff. Anyway, listen, they're gone. Bye. Later.